Thankfully, the next big batch of side quests are relatively easy and quick. So, the next one we have is honestly a pretty poor excuse of a side quest. And it is right here in Hatino. Yeah, all of these I see are pretty simple to do. I just really have to look up which NPC to talk to, like where the side quest actually starts. But aside from that, I should know where to do these ones. Wait, was it here I do? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, so... yeah, sun shroom sensing. What a horrible, very lame side quest. I can't believe this is even considered a side quest. All you do... bam. And there you go. So, coming up, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do in terms of the, I guess, release schedule. Because right now, mostly on the channel, as of this moment, I am playing this, and I am doing shiny hunting. So find 3 sun shrooms there. I don't think it has to be specifically from the forest, like, right? I mean, I have more than 3. Yeah, you just need to have sun shrooms. The game is just telling you where you can go and get them. But yeah, considering that, not gonna lie, neither of these series that I'm doing right now is really that popular, but it's whatever, you know, I don't do these for views, once again. I'm wondering, like, considering there's a lot, I'm looking up where the, I mean, I already knew it came from Lurelin, but I just wanted to make sure which NPC to talk to. So, right now, as of this moment, there are 2 games coming out that I want to play, and should probably take priority over me playing Master Mode as well as shiny hunting. Now, it does hurt. It does hurt me to possibly shelf these until I finish those games, but, you know, in a way, that's kind of the beauty of the fact that, well, nobody watches these. I can play these in whatever order I want, and nobody cares. So there are 2 games coming up that I am pretty excited for. To call one of them newly releasing is kind of a stretch. Okay, so right now, as of this very moment in time, the 2 games coming out that I am going to play are Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, the bundle. In fact, that actually came out today, which, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize came out today. I thought it would come out tomorrow. So I didn't get my hands on it yet, because I kind of been putting off ordering it online. Don't get me wrong. What? Don't get me wrong, I want the game, because I love Galaxy 2 and Galaxy 1. I like Galaxy 2 better. And I have been waiting for a Galaxy 2 port for 5 years. For even longer, since it technically hasn't gotten a port aside from the Wii U version. Which, I'll be honest, I didn't even know existed for the longest time. I don't know where this NPC is. Maybe because it's nighttime. Everyone's asleep. Let me go make it day. There's gotta be a cooking pot somewhere. So, the other game, and one that's actually a new game coming out, is Pokemon Legends ZA. As I'm playing this right now, those 2 games are about to drop, and I want to play both of them. So because those two games are coming out and they should take priority of me playing them. What is that? Is that a truffle? What a gold mine. You got truffles growing underneath your house. Ah. Well, I got the truffle. That should be enough.
Neva's grace is ready.
Okay, what am I doing? I know there are cooking pots, and I should probably find it quick, because it's starting to rain, despite the forecasting, it's still clear skies. So, what do? Do I shelve both this and shiny hunting until I finish both of those? Galaxy 2 should not take too long. But it's Legend ZA. Like, do I actually put both these games on hold until I finish those? Or do I just cram it in, right? I don't know. We'll see what I decide. I mean, it would be a nice break to take from these two games, considering nobody cares about them. And if I have a lot more time on my hands, it would give me the opportunity to record a bunch of this game in advance. Okay, where's that guy at? I'm looking for the NPC Razel. Well, you're not who I need to talk to, but which one are you? Which side quest are you? I think you're the one that is Take Back the Sea. Yes, we will do that after. Okay, let me look up where this goddamn NPC is. If stupid ads don't show up. Is that him right there? I think that is. Yes! There's not even a back option. Yeah, so a triangle. I'm actually not sure if we can see it on the map. Actually, I think it's over here. Yeah, a triangle. So there's sunken treasure around here. I don't exactly have a Korok leaf to get there. And do they provide one somewhere? Ooh. Should I just swim there myself? I can use Cryonis. Or should I actually take the raft? I need a Korok leaf, though. Well, in a dire situation, I can definitely get a Korok leaf. Damn, out of all the weapons, I would drop this. But considering I spent actual rupees on it, I would at least like to use it up and not waste it. Anyway, so, yeah, that is quite far. Oh well, I guess we'll make the trip. So we'll have to see what kind of upload schedule I decide. Do I actually shelve these two games in the meantime, or do I actually just shoehorn it in? Because my plan, if I were to shoehorn it in, is I would actually release both of them on the same day. That would be a lot to post, yes, but one, who cares? Nobody cares. And more of a problem, number two, that would mean that I would need to find time to record tons of this, tons of Master Mode. And I'm not sure I have the time for that. Anything else? Aha! It's a good thing I looked. Wow. Okay, so today I kinda had another job interview. So the job interview today was scheduled for noon, 12 p.m. And this place is far. It is far away. Even on the subway, this place is like a 2-hour commute. So I got up at 8 this morning to give myself ample time to get ready. Give myself time to get ready, eat something, and then leave with plenty of time to drive to the subway station and actually subway there. And I counted too. In order to get to this place, it would take a total of 24 subway stops and 2 subway changes. Eee. That's not, the most ideal commute for a job, but in this world, in this sick and twisted world, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I tried to get Nemo there. So I wasn't even halfway done subwaying there until I got a text from the place saying, hey, sorry for the inconvenience, but we decided due to some changes at the store, we're going to move the in-person interview to online, to virtual. And it's like, well, that sucks. I'm barely halfway there. I woke up at 8 in the morning just to make sure I get there on time. And, not even halfway traveling there, I got to turn around. Because if there's no reason for me to travel all the way there, then I'm not going to make the rest of the trip. So I turned around. I started subwaying back. And then, they scheduled the online interview rather quickly. Like, they wanted it soon, it wasn't rescheduled for another day. It was literally the same day, so today. So, I didn't even make it home. I didn't even make it home in time to do the online interview. I actually ended up doing the online interview in my car. Not driving, of course, it was still parked in the parking lot. So there I was, just holding up my phone along with my portable charger, and just holding it there for like half an hour to do the virtual online interview. Anyway, so throughout the interview, I even asked, so hypothetically, if I were to get this position, the job would be like 10 to 7. So, I already mentioned the 2-hour commute, which means I need to get up early enough to get ready, eat, and make it there on time. So, 8 a.m. No, wait. No, it would be even worse than that, because I woke up at 8 today for the noon interview. So to get there at 10, yeah. But I also asked, so, okay, the shifts are 10 to 7. Would I be expected to open the doors? Sometimes. Maybe not all the time. Would I still be expected to open the doors to the store from time to time? And I was told yes. It's like, oh, shit. Because, I even told the lady during the interview, I can try my best to make it on time. Like, even you understand that I do live quite far away. It's a 2-hour commute. Right now, as the weather is still fine, I should be able to make it on time. But I just want to, give a heads up that during winter time, weathers and potential traffic as well, I could be delayed. There's no guarantees, but I'll try my best. Yeah, let's face it, I don't think I'm gonna get this position. And if I were to be offered the job, that doesn't mean I have to take the job, Just because I get told you're hired does not mean I have to accept. Uh, you know something my dad said that pisses me off, as if expectations are this high? So my parents keep on lecturing me, keep on just, well, annoying me about like, son, how did the interview go? What did you say? Tell me what questions you asked and what response you gave. Oh, no, 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 you don't respond like that. That's wrong. You did the interview wrong. Now they're for sure not gonna hire you, son. This is what you need to say for next time. This is what you need to change. And in a way, I appreciate the, the effort to try to help me succeed. I get that, but it's also like, damn. So, anyways, so the thing that my dad said that pisses me off, he said like, son, when I was your age, when your mother and I were both your age, and we were going out job searching, my dad was talking about himself. Whenever an interviewer had, finished talking to me, they would instantly like me and want to hire me on the spot. No need for second guessing, no need for rescheduling for a second interview, no need to even consider it. The moment they got done interviewing me, they instantly wanted me to work for them on the spot. That should be, that should be how you get the interviews done. That should be the reality of the interviews, the outcome for you or whatever. Okay, let's think about that real quick. That is extremely unrealistic. Okay, I'll give them some leeway. Maybe back then, decades ago, that was the case. Where you gotta keep in mind, decades ago, the internet wasn't as big as it is now. There's no looking online for any sort of like digital footprint on social medias or whatever. There's no, well, if I'm gonna be honest, there's no AI to help with the hiring process. Which, I can't believe that actually is a thing. I saw a video just passively a little while ago about the fact that you are screwed even before you get, even before the job interview, because during the job interview, like online job interviews, they use AI programs to examine everything, to see if you make eye contact, to see if you smile, how many times you say during what you say. Like, they use AI to examine you, and if even anything is off, you're not getting the job. Now, in a way, what am I doing? I'm not even looking up the next side quest. In a way, that's just the internet just fear-mongering, but recently when I had another online interview, yeah, that kinda did happen. I need to change it to where I don't get rain. I need no rain. I had another online interview where the lady did actually record and tell me I'm about to use an AI program to take notes. And who's to say that AI program did more than just simply take notes? It could have examined me for eye contact, for smiling, how many times I said during what I was saying. So, yeah. Anyways, back to my point. Maybe back then, when the internet wasn't that big of a thing, and probably, let's face it, the job market was much more actually viable. Who knows, maybe my parents did have enough charm in their persona skills to get the job on the spot. But that's just super unrealistic nowadays, where, like I said, the job market is absolute shite. There are tens, hundreds, thousands of people job searching, and there's just not enough jobs to go around. There's tons of candidates. You have tons of applications. So you interview one person, you think that person's the perfect fit. What if there's someone else who's an even better fit? But it's like, oh, I should have hired you instead. But I like that other person so much, I impulsively hired them on the spot. I don't know. I just feel like it's unrealistic right now. And I don't think it'll ever be realistic ever again for anyone to be like, back in my day, when I got a job interview, they liked me so much, they hired me on the spot. That should be what you strive for. I don't think that's realistic anymore. Maybe there are parts in the world where that can happen, but, you know, in my area, absolutely not. Hell, probably McDonald's wouldn't even do that. You know, hire you on the spot. Now, I feel like a certain coffee chain that is native to Canada would do that for certain prerequisites or certain things. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm sure you've seen the memes. Anyways, a seafood paella. I kind of figured butter, rice. Do you guys like paellas? I think I'm okay with paellas. You know what I'm actually not that big of a fan of? So, yeah, hearty blue shell snail and goat butter. I should have both of those. I have myself some butter, and I have... Yep. I'm okay with paellas. What I'm not a big fan of is actually risotto. I don't know. I guess my Chinese blood, I'm too used to congee, where it's smoother, softer, lumpier, I guess. When it comes to risotto, you still feel the crunch of the rice, and it's kind of off-putting to me. It's kind of like, why is this so hard? I'm chewing into solid grains. And then I'd have to remember, this is a totally different dish, you know? Anyways, what's for dinner is done. Now we do take back the sea. Even though I honestly could have done that first, but who cares? Yep. So the quickest way there would probably be here. But yeah, risotto... I mean, if it's in front of me, I'll eat it, but if I'm at a restaurant and risotto is an option, I will probably never order it. Like, if someone else orders it and we offer to share, try a little bit of everything, then yeah, I'll eat it. I just will never go out of my way to actually order a risotto, because that's just me. Ooh, while we're here, there's actually stuff we could pick up. Like, a bunch of goodies. Even though I should be saving my Master Sword for the fight. Oh, I thought that was something I could pick up. I thought that was a mushroom. Oh, I thought there was a crate there, a wooden crate I could break. Hey, you have anything? I don't really need these right now. Watch, I do need them for later on. Alright, let's get going. Anyways, well, the job search is still a dud. At this point, I'm really considering throwing in the towel, waving the white flag, giving up. As if I haven't given up on life already. But what I mean is specifically what job to look for. Of course, my family wants me to find a job that is in this line of field, you know, the stuff that I studied for in school. But given how much of a pain in the ass that has proven to be, Maybe I should just find some other job that isn't exactly what I studied for. But it's something that anyone can do, kind of like cashier, kind of like, I don't know, restocking shelves at a grocery store. Or, I don't know, barista, bubble tea. Just anything, something to hold me over, right? What the hell? Where'd that come from? Where did that chest come from? You keep jumping back and healing! Can you get away from the cliff? I have no idea where this chest came from. Absolutely no idea. Hey, I'll take it though. Bomb arrows. This game has that fog filter on it. It is so hard to see. Well, I'm not complaining about the rain. Remember, if you want to make this easier on yourself, these guys are over water. Just knock them off and it's instant KO. I kind of hoped you would not go in the water, though. Because then I gotta actually get down there and pick your stuff up. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen a treasure chest there before. Is there one over here as well? Yeah, come get me, punks! Oh, never mind, I take back what I said. Don't come and get me. Shield. Almost. Ah, that's not worth it. I bring gifts! Nice. Pick up anything we can for Kilton's Mon. Doing side quests. Nice and chill, especially since these are easy. Sure, they're time-consuming, but they're easy. Was there any more up there? This is a big platform, too. Makes you wonder, how are these built? Did people build them? Because if monsters built them, how? I guess Lizalfos could have, considering bokoblins and moblins, they die at the touch of water. Imagine if Tears of the Kingdom introduced a brand new variant. Aw. where they could actually swim. Alright, seems like that's it on this platform. I kind of don't want to knock the silver one off, just because it could have a stone, some sort of rock that will sink. Do I even have a platform to land on? I do.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Well, I suppose if I'm fast enough. I got the amber! Ah, I got them! I got the amber, got the ruby. You know, this ain't Tears of the Kingdom. You can't ultra hand them back up. Which is kind of stupid in this game. If a rock falls in the water, it's gone. You can't pick it back up at all. There's no recall in this game either. That's still not it. There's no update saying the side quests, you progressed in it. So there's still more. I mean, there was a treasure chest up here anyways. Yeah, see? There's more. Who's left? Oh, there's that one bokoblin there. Is that the one I rejected because all it had was a broadsword in it? I think so. Then what's that? And yoink. A topaz. At least I could keep it. Oh, look at all these fish. Am I too late? Alright, let's go see what's in that chest. And then we'll go back and finish this side quest. I mean, at least Link has the honor to actually hold up what he promises. Because, hey, that guy's not going to come here and check for himself if all the monsters are gone. Link actually will come and do it. Regardless of if the Blood Moon respawns it or not. He will actually come and defeat the enemies before the side quest is considered done. So, you know, Link is at least a man with honor. And it's gonna piss me off that that chest isn't claimed, even if it's something I don't want. Wow, that's some strong wind, huh? Long throw? Really? Let me see. How can a tree grow on this? Anyways, side quest is done. You know, this morning, like I said, I woke up at 8 to get ready, but that proved to be pointless. I came back, I took a fat nap. And my sister even had the gall to try to get me to go to work, like go to the family store. Despite it being slow and quiet during these days, during times like this, which is, you know, why they're pushing so hard for me to find a job. But like, well, I did technically take today off to go get a job interview. And hey, events changed. The job interview was moved online instead of in person, but I still technically took the day off. Really had the gall to try to get me to come to work, especially since I woke up at 8 in the morning, went out, only for it to be pointless. You know what stings even worse? Oh, of course they're asleep. I kind of figured that'd be the case. What stings also is the fact that, well, I had to pay for the subway, of course. I bought the day pass, which, you know, the name suggests it. The name says it all. It's an unlimited pass for the day. It wasn't expensive. It was like 13 bucks, but that's still 13 bucks. That is wasted because I didn't even get full use out of it, you know? And in technicality, I only used it once. So had I had the foresight, I could have just bought one ticket pass and saved a couple bucks. Man, this world sucks. Take Back the Sea is done. Coco's Kitchen. Isn't Coco at Kakariko? In fact, there's 4 of these goddamn things. There's 4 of these. There's Coco's Kitchen, Cooking with Coco, Coco's Cuisine, Coco's Specialty. So let's see if I even have the ingredients to do these. While the game's loading, let me mark off on the checklist which side quest we just got done. Sunken Treasure's done, What's for Dinner's done, Take Back the Sea's done. Is there a bloopy? May as well check since I already have the Sheikah armor on. Didn't I get the bloopies from here not long ago? Yeah. Is there an iron shroom? There is. Okay. Coco's right there. Any bugs on this tree? Nope. Veggie cream soup. Swift carrot, rock salt, and fresh milk. Do I have that, actually? Do I have... I just got fresh milk, didn't I? Oh, she only wants the specific ingredient. Okay, she doesn't need all the ingredients. Is that a carrot in your pants, sir? You're nuts. Damn, Link don't gotta do her like that. Please give me the carrot. You're nuts. You know, the programmers for this game didn't need to write that. They could have made Link be more polite, like just saying, sorry, I cannot. Sorry, no. But damn, they had to make Link say, you're nuts. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Hot butter apple. Gee, I wonder what 2 ingredients you'll need. Voila! Goat butter. You know how her speech, like the way she talks, remind me of? It reminds me of Anya in Spy X Family. The way she always refers to herself in third person. And then the childish tone as well. Which, as of this particular moment, Season 3 is going to come out soon. Hot buttery apple. You gave me a diplin. Alright. Another one of these so-called side quests done. Yeah, now there's 2 more. Father's favorite. Tough meat stuffed pumpkin. How do you think people in Hyrule even store their food? I was about to say it's not as easy to get food as just going to the grocery store, but you don't know, there are stores out there that that sell food. I wonder where they get their shipments from, you know? Do the do the store owners that sell food go out and pick the food themselves? But, I don't exactly see Hyrule have any fridges. I don't see any refrigerators in Hyrule. So how do they store their food? Anyone in the Hebra region, well, it's cold outside. But that's too cold. Instead of being cold to preserve it, or, make it last, it freezes it. You know, a friend of mine used to do that? Man, I haven't talked to this guy in like 10 years. Well, that's not true. Within the past 10 years, we crossed paths once, and I didn't even recognize him. A friend of mine from back in the day, I was at his house for, a play date as kids, and I noticed that outside in his backyard, he would have a literal wooden crate of meat. And it was wintertime. So a literal crate of raw meat, packaged of course, out in the backyard. I questioned why, and it's just like, you get to freeze the meat outside for free. If it's winter time... Oh, I'm sorry, Coco. I know your story about your mother. Yeah, it's like wintertime, if your freezers are all full, if you're in that particular position, then, wintertime, just outside. Okay, so up next is playtime with Katla. Who is she again? Where is she? Who was Katla again? These stupid ads! Not you! You, right here. I'll be honest, I don't remember where she hides. Is there an apple down here? Or was it here? Yeah, in Tears of the Kingdom, there's 2. Crunchy Crunchables just munches on rock salt. Just pure salt. I totally didn't just look up where she was. At least the next side quest I know is stupidly easy and fast. Oh, I thought I saw another one down here. It's okay. So, I believe if I go into here... The difference? Okay, no, it's not here. There's a lady I talked to. I think this is her. Yeah, it's her.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time we had a customer in here. Young folks in this village don't have much use for a bow. It's a thrill to see a young lad like you come into the shop. Well, don't mind me. Take your time looking around.
Oh.
Anyways, where's the side quest? Anyways, yeah. Light the torches, but light... it's pretty funny how light and torches by the goddess statue are highlighted, but the is not.
Oh.
The thought of a young hunk drawing a bow just makes my day. Well, I guess I'm about to make you wet, because here you go. Ignore I just said that. Oh, speaking of wet, now I can't because of the rain. Yeah, no, I'm not spending rupees to change the time. Alright, let's go here, make it not rain over here, and then we'll come back. Once again, while I'm doing this, let me mark off those side quests I just got done. So, that just now was, you know, another 5 side quests done. You may think we're breezing through these, but we still have a good number of them. And some of them are quite long. Well, I don't necessarily need to heal. It's only a heart and a quarter. People might wonder, Link, why are you sitting by a campfire overnight? Oh, I just didn't want to walk a couple extra steps to go to my house and sleep on my bed. Can you imagine that? The people of Hatino look out their windows at night as it rains, see this guy just sitting next to a campfire overnight in the rain. Despite knowing his house is, I don't know, 1 yard away. How far is a yard? Anyway, so this side quest, it's a good thing we have a shitty bow like this. Because all she wants us to do is light these torches. Oops. Now, if you can angle it properly... There you go. And that's your entire side quest. Done already? I saw you. How? The windows are way too high up. I didn't see you come out to watch. Do you have X-ray vision? My husband's a fine archer. Aw, you're taken. I thought you said business was slow. If only my husband hadn't become obsessed with cocks and had kept up with his archery skills. If only. Okay, that's done. Okay, next one is pretty simple what to do. But where does it start? I believe it's... I know it's at a stable, but question is, which one? Once these ads start playing... Oh my god. I just got a 5-second ad, and then a second ad skippable after 5 seconds. Don't you just hate ads? So this one, I kind of thought it would be the... one of these stables, yeah. You know what? I probably should have made it nighttime before I came here. Well, that's okay. The stables always have cooking pots. Okay, so first of all, where is the person I speak to? Where is she actually? It's not you. Pretty sure it's you. Creepy horse, pass. Alright, so, yeah, the name kind of gives it away. We take a picture of a style horse and show it to her. First, style horses show up at night. And I do know that style horses spawn outside of here, if I'm not mistaken. All we need is a picture. We don't even need to show her. I don't even remember how long it's been since we've done these labyrinths. Oh yeah, there's one right there. Bitch! You could have swung at that like it was a baseball. Man, I had a teacher once who hated baseball. She thought it was the most boring thing ever. Me personally, I don't care. I never watched baseball. I don't care for it. I have no interest in it. Look, you even get a picture of a dragon in the background. I wonder, you know, since Hylians cannot see the dragons because they're not pure of heart, I wonder if you took a picture like this, can they see it? If I show this lady the picture, will she be able to see Dinrail in the background? Or will she just think it's a bunch of empty space in the background? Nothing special about anything behind the Stout Horse. Oh, I thought... How did I think the door was right here? See? Notice anything special about the background? Anything in particular? I assure you, it's not just an empty background. There is definitely something out there. And I'm not talking about the red laser beam. The sight of this is going to haunt my dreams for weeks. I suppose if you saw this in real life, even if it's a picture, like you know for a fact, a bony skeletal horse like this is real and you saw it, knowing it is absolutely real, I guess that would maybe haunt your dreams for weeks. But in Hyrule, it's just another average day. Okay. So, let's see. Next one. If this isn't the next one, then maybe the next one afterwards. Maybe this is the last one I'll do. So the side quest should be right here. For someone here. No, I already broke those just now, so there shouldn't be anything else in there again. Oh. So, who do I talk to? Oh no, it's not here, right? Yeah, it's not here. So I need to go to the stable here, but there's no shrine associated to it, so I need to jump from here. Maybe I should have checked my inventory if I had this item first. If not, it's very easy to get. But let's see. You know what? A quick glance, I do not have it. Yeah, I don't have it. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go grab it first. Because there's no point in me going to get the side quest, going back here, and then coming all the way back here just to where the side quests began. So I may as well pick it up first. And the thing that we need is Goron Spice. That's easy to get. While we're here, we may as well break the pots, because Goron City, the pots usually have something. I'll even take a couple of green rupees. Oh, my shield. My crappy wooden shield. Anything else flammable? Yeah. Blue rupee. Is there something crawling on my face? Oh no, it's just a hair. Yeah. Oh, nice toss. We pick up rupees from the pots that could pay off the Goron spice we're about to have to purchase. Don't put it back down. I always break the pots when I come here for a reason like that. Yeah, I knew there would be a lizard that spawns here. I knew it. Oh, wow! 2! Lucky us. This is why you break the pots here. You could get lucky. You never know. Like I said, I'll take green ones too. Oh, I knew there would be a lizard there, but I didn't see it. Maybe the Picori are still around in Hyrule, but are just very prominent here in Goron City. Mine. Finders keepers. Alright. Some Goron spice, please. Yeah, one of the purple rupees we just picked up paid off for that. How nice. And we even got 2 rupees as an extra. I'm telling you, break the pots whenever you come here. Oh, I'm sorry, that kid's gonna wake up with broken glass all over his face. Alright, we got the Goron spice, let's go. Going from extremely hot to extremely cold, as if you're getting out of a hot tub and jumping into the swimming pool. Or vice versa. You guys ever done that? Yeah, I've done that. I haven't gone swimming in a long time. Especially one that also has a swimming pool as a part of it. Wait, what? Especially one that has a hot tub as a part of it. Don't you just love when you misspeak? You know what? Let's put that on and let's put the hat on. You know, it's very rare to see a stable without a shrine to associate with it. But it's because we're so close to Rito Village. What else is around here? What's up, dude? Spicy. I need that burny tingle. Oh, I didn't realize you paid me for it. Wait a second. I paid 48 for 3. And are you... Hold on. Are you about to give me 50 for 1? Yeah. Why am I even checking my inventory? I know I have 3. But I just want to make sure. I want to check afterwards if I only have 2 left. So, remember, I paid 48 for 3. Are you about to give me 50 for one? Yeah! Wow! What a deal! That's called the art of the deal. Anyways, I'm gonna end this. Oh my god, so much wood. You ever need wood for Terrytown, just come here. He's playing Epona's theme. Anyways, I'm gonna call this here, while we enjoy Cass's beautiful music. So, I'll see you guys next time for when we do even more side quests. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye now.